everyone, and welcome back to a brand new vlog.
Hello.
So you're joining us for a Sunday day in the life, and we're just about to head out on a nice long walk. Hopefully the weather will hold out and it won't rain on us. But yeah, we've just packed a little rucksack and yeah, we're gonna go for a little explore. So we had a little bit of a disaster. How muddy my shoes are.
We didn't realise.
And yours. We didn't realise there was a really muddy walkway, and we only realised when we were halfway through it. But this is Windsor Great Park and it is huge. But the sun's come out and it's such a lovely day. We've actually wrapped up quite warm.
Let's say this looks like the yellow brick road.
It does. Follow the yellow brick road.
Close up.
Can't get it. There it is. Hee. But it's so lovely out here. It's just vast. You just feel like it's never ending. It's just greenery everywhere.
I like it.
It's really, really
nice.
nice. There's so many places as well in the park to explore. We've only like touched the surface, so yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of nice walks. If you look very closely, you can just see Windsor Castle in the distance there. Look at this. What shall we do? Mud on this side, mud on this side. Can I jump it? Or will it end in tears? Gone for the safe route round, although it's still pretty muddy. Ah! This walk has taught me that we need to invest in some walking boots. We thought we'd take this path because it didn't look muddy. Look how bad it is. Look at my feet. We're nearly there though.
It's gone through my sock.
Oh. The lengths I'm going to avoid the puddles. Ah! I made it. I made it. Avoided that. We've just been laughing about Martyn getting stuck in the mud.
No, Helena was laughing. Helena was laughing at me.
You were laughing as well. Looking back. It was funny.
I nearly lost a shoe.
And we're back. That turned into a mammoth walk. I think we walked without stopping for about over 2 hours.
Oh.
We can definitely feel it, can't we, on our legs?
I haven't been walking a great deal because
No.
of the job, so that was a hit to the system.
But it was good because we wanted, because Martyn's been working at the desk all day, and I've been heading out for like my 10,000 steps, but we said that we wanted like a really good long walk on Sunday, so I really enjoyed it. It was quite funny with all the mud.
But there was tricky terrain. Tricky terrain.
But it was nice to explore somewhere new, and there's so much in Windsor Great Park to explore. So once things open up again, and you're visiting Windsor, then I highly recommend exploring Windsor Great Park. I think they've got a website where you can like see all the different areas. But yeah, it's lovely. But we're gonna enjoy some lunch and watch Once. We're up to season 7, episode 4 or 5, or a bit further.
Maybe 6.
No, maybe 6. We are quite struggling to get through this one.
We are struggling to get into it.
We had heard from quite a few people that they felt the same. So we're sticking with it because we have to finish it. We've come so far.
We are with it till the end.
And also people have said that it does get better. So maybe. I don't know, it's just, I won't give any spoilers away, but it feels like a completely different show.
Yeah.
I think that's the issue that we're struggling with. It just doesn't feel like the show that we've watched for 6 seasons. But yeah, we're just gonna enjoy our lunch and watch it. So it's definitely a cosy Sunday afternoon here. We just watched once, and now
Didn't mind that one.
Didn't mind, it got better, didn't it? So that was episode 6, and it was definitely better. Oh, just noticed my hair. But it's definitely better. So I don't know, I feel like I'm getting more hope for the end of the season now, and the end of the whole show, which is crazy. Once we finish season 7, we're going to do a ranking, so we'll go into like more detail about the seasons and what ones we liked and what ones we thought could have been better and stuff like that. But we'll film that soon. But thanks so much for everyone's comments on the Marvel ranking. It went out this morning and it was an hour-long video, so we weren't sure if people would sit through it.
I edited 20 minutes out of it.
We actually spoke for an hour and 20. But so many of you have commented, and you've commented that you've watched it all. So thank you so much. It was really fun to film, and it's really nice to like hear people's opinions as well. But yeah, we've just put on the BBC One show, which was called Musicals The Greatest Show. It was on a few weeks ago, but we missed it. So we thought we'd put it on a Sunday afternoon, because we really miss going to the theatre, don't we? And it looks like it's got a good selection of songs and like a good selection of musical theatre artists as well. So I'm excited. Got my tea. I'm gonna listen to some musicals.
So I've just made the HelloFresh for tonight, and it's this quick chili, and it was really quick. I'd say it was about 25 minutes, maybe like 5 minutes extra, but that's only because I cut up everything first and then start. Here it is. Looks lovely. Helena's worked some magic with our trainers.
It's a bit later now, we've been on a family Zoom, but look at that. I'm going to put them in the washing machine just to spruce them up a bit more. But I mean, they're your old ones anyway.
Yeah.
But I used wipes, but then I also used nail varnish on the rubber soles, and it gets them like a lot whiter. These were covered.
They were. Thanks for doing that. I was doing the food at the time.
Well, well, like they're still a bit muddy here, so I might go over with nail varnish again tomorrow. But like miles better. I was a bit worried at first. There's still some mud.
I know, we need to.
In the washing machine.
I'll do a little bit of a hoover in the morning.
Yes.
I'm heading into the bedroom because I'm going to pull out the exercise bike. I'm still in the middle of watching the commentary for Endgame. I watched the Infinity War one, and now I'm on Endgame. The only thing is with Disney Plus is if you watch the commentary on the extras bit on Disney Plus, it doesn't remember where you've watched it to. Unlike when you actually watch the main film and it comes up like on the main homepage. So I've got to keep trying to sort of find it every time I log on. But speaking of Marvel, speaking of Thanos, I wanted to show you something that I bought earlier this week. It arrived on Friday. It's a book and it's a combination of comics, and I've almost nearly finished it. And, well, I say almost nearly finished it. I'm over halfway, and I'm trying to go through the like original Infinity collection, because I've always loved comics but I haven't read one in ages, and I thought it might be quite a nice thing to get into, and I do think I've fallen into a bit of a hole now where I'm going to want to get more. So if you've got any suggestions of like any Marvel comics that I should look into, any Marvel graphic novels that I should look into, then let me know. So the one I've got at the moment, so it's this one, it's the Silver Surfer and Thanos Quest. And the reason I got this is because this is Thanos collecting all of the, well, they call them soul gems in here, and then Thanos calls them infinity gems. Obviously in the films they're called infinity stones. So he collects them in this one, and then following on from this collection, you've then got the Infinity Gauntlet, and then after that there's another collection, another book, which is Infinity War. And then you've got, so I just googled, just cheated, and it's Infinity Crusade, I think is the last sort of batch of the Infinity comics, like the original ones. Somebody's told me of the Infinity Saga, which came out in 2014, which sounds like quite a good read. And then after this, I want to get The Road to Civil War and Civil War. Those are sort of the ones that I've had in my head. But these, like the comics, are Silver Surfer 1987 came out. And then the last one in this, 1988. So 87 and 88. And I just wanted to start reading the comics because I want to learn sort of where some of the ideas that are featured heavily in the films, like where those ideas have sort of come from. And it's nice to pay tribute to the people who like started it all off. And just, I love all the illustrations, and it's been like a thing that I've just kept on reading and reading and reading. So yeah, I do want to get a lot more, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this. And they are just like movies as well, and it's funny because I can hear all the characters from the movies. I can hear like all the actors when I read like certain characters, and it's nice to see how the characters are depicted in the comics. And obviously these storylines are quite different to the things that you see in the films, but they still do like have elements of them, which is really interesting. But here's just one image that I thought was really cool. For after all, I am Thanos.
So I've just finished cleaning the kitchen. I've been watching Gemma Louise Miles, who actually gave me the inspiration for this lemon water. So basically I think I've mentioned it on an earlier vlog, but I just squeeze a couple of lemons with water and then also mint leaves, and then I leave it overnight in the fridge. And then I have lemon water for the next day, and I really like it. It's meant to help with digestion, and it's also meant to help with your skin. And it also just makes drinking water a little bit more interesting. So I made one of those up after I'd cleaned. And then I also made myself a pucker nighttime tea, which is one of my favourite pucker teas. I think it actually is my favourite. I really like it. And I always try and have one before bed. Apologies for the crazy lighting and crazy hair, but I'm in bed. Whew. I'm actually really tired, and my legs are actually quite achy from that walk we did today, because it was such a long walk. But I feel good for doing it. It was a really lovely walk. I apologise that we didn't really film much of the rest of our day. The day just kind of ran away with us. We spent the afternoon just chilling and watching TV, and then in the evening we had a family Zoom, which we do every month. But it was an extra special one because it was my cousin's 30th. So we were on there for quite a few hours, which was really lovely. And I just can't wait till I can actually see family members face to face, and we can like celebrate all these milestones again. As I'm sure so many of you feel the same way. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little to-do list for tomorrow. So I have this little book from Paper Chase with a little bunny on, and it's just like a to-do list. So it has the date, and then it has times, and then you can put your tasks in. And yeah, I really like just doing it just in bed the night before, so that I don't have like a million and one things going through my mind. I like to get it all down, and then I can just forget about it, and then tomorrow I can just look at the list and get going. So I'm gonna do that now. And for the past few nights, I love putting something cozy on TV. And for the past couple of nights I've been watching like half an hour and then I turn it off. But I've been trying to get through Chalet Girl on Netflix, which I've watched quite a few times. It has Felicity Jones in it, and it also has what's his name, Ed Westwick or something from Gossip Girl. And it's just a really cute, cheesy rom-com film, but I used to go skiing with my family ever since I was young up until my early 20s, and I haven't been in like 5-6 years, and I'd love to go again. And it's all about, she's a chalet girl, so it's all set in the mountains, it's all set around skiing and snowboarding, so I love that aspect of it. So yeah, this is how far I've got. I've just been watching a little bit each night. That's the guy from Gossip Girl.
It's the next day. Because I think the last clip was you were
I was like
reading in bed or something.
I was watching Chalet Girl, which I actually finished.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
It's taken me like 3 nights.
With the Strictly Come Dancing champion.
Bill Bailey.
Bill Bailey is in that film. And then, yeah, we just went to bed. So it's the next day. We've just had lunch and watched another Once Upon a Time.
We are up to
Dearie.
episode 7, I want to say, or 8.
Yeah, it was 6 in the previous clip.
So we're getting there. I kind of want to just finish it all now.
It's got the Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming Disney Plus 19th of March. I'm really excited about that. We watched Wandavision,
yes.
And no spoilers, we just loved it.
We thought it was so good. We watched it all in about 3 days because we managed to catch up so that we watched the finale on the day it was released with everyone.
I think did we watch like 3 episodes one day, 4 episodes
Something
another
like
day?
That.
It just kept you hooked, and like at first we were a bit like, what's happening here? So if you do start watching it and you're a bit confused, just stick with it, like a lot of people have said.
A lot of people have told us, and I'm quite glad a lot of people have said that, because initially we were a bit like, what is this? But it just turns into something absolutely incredible, and the storyline, the acting, everything about it is just, it's so different as well.
Loved it.
So good. I want to watch it again. I feel like you'd find little Easter eggs if you watched it again.
Ah, there's tons of Easter eggs apparently. But yeah, we're just gonna finish the vlog because I'm actually working from 3 o'clock.
Yes.
Until
you've got a later shift.
Late in the evening, so I won't be able to jump on the vlog anymore. So we just thought we would finish it now, and we'll see you on Thursday, where it'll be another reaction video to Disneyland Paris vlog.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you on Thursday. Bye.
Toodle pipski.